This is the Chicken Sniper's walkthrough to the special job for Whiterun City.
So,
We actually got a request from one of the most powerful families in Whiterun, the Battleborns. Make your way up there and look for Alfred. He says he's got a matter that requires a delicate touch, and I suggested you for the job. Don't make me a fool.
The most important thing, again, is to activate this thing in your quest log.
This guild needs the coin. Walking away without taking work is not...
Because that's where all your waypoints come from. So, the special jobs are important because you need them to unlock the full potential of the Thieves Guild. Yeah, I'm just trolling NPCs. So, the more special jobs you do, the more merchants set up shop around the Ragged Flagon and in the Thieves Guild. And also, for every job you do, you get influence throughout the cities. Here's Alfred.
Alfred, patron of the great clan Battleborn. A name I'm sure you know well. You're here, and not a moment too soon. If anything should happen to Arn, there'll be hell to pay. A close friend of mine. We fought together on the battlefield for many years until old age got the better of us. Now it's up to me to save him one more time. This time from the executioner's block in Solitude. The city guard in Solitude is seeking Arn for a serious crime. When he fled here, he was arrested for drunken behavior. Can you imagine? Fortunately, his identity isn't known to the authorities in Whiterun, so there's still a chance to save him. Hold a moment. This is more than a simple prison break. I want to have Arn's name stricken from the record books permanently. I'm setting him up with a new identity. It's the only way to throw the guard permanently off his trail. The job is twofold. First, steal a letter that was sent from Solitude warning Whiterun's guard to be on the lookout for Arn. The second is to change Arn's name in the prison registry to his new identity. If it was easy, I would have hired a local thug instead of a professional. You see, both of these items are kept inside Dragon's Reach. They don't allow visitors inside the Jarl's or the Steward's chambers. One more thing. If you get caught, I can't afford to be connected to you. Remember that before you do anything stupid. It's a well-known fact that the Steward keeps all of the records on Whiterun's prisoners in a large book. My sources tell me you can find that book in a study in his quarters. Change Arn's entry in the book to anything you want, and they'll be forced to let him go after he serves a few weeks. I have eyes within Dragon's Reach. They tell me that all correspondence from other holds are sent to the Jarl's private chambers. You what?
Alright, now by influence, I mean that when you get caught by the guards doing a crime, the bribe is a lot less if you have done the special job for that city. And also, most of these special jobs have something to do with unlocking a fence in that city, and that'll allow you to sell stolen goods to more people besides Tonelia in the Thieves Guild. So we got two objectives. We have to steal the letter, and we have to put new numbers in this prison logbook thing. Now, the only reason stealth is really needed is if you have not done the main storyline. If you have done the main storyline, then the Whiterun guards love you, and they will basically tolerate you rampaging through the Jarl's chambers, doing just about anything you like. Alright, here's that book. Pretty much just walk up to it and press use button, A or E for the computer, or some symbol for PlayStation, I don't even know. Yeah, squares or circles or triangles, whatever. And this is the letter. It's a pretty self-explanatory quest if you have the markers set. And if you don't, you're going to get lost because there's rooms over here, there's rooms down there. Yeah. So now I have to talk to Ulfrid. Now Ulfrid tends to be wandering around Whiterun during the day, and as evening comes near, he will head down to the Drunken Huntsman. That's across the street from Bree's home and the armaments dealer. Forget her name. War Maidens. Yeah, that's it. And so, at nighttime and early morning, he will be hanging out in House Battleborn, which is that house on the right. That house there. So that's War Maidens, Bree's home's there, and this is the Drunken Huntsman. Here we are.
Ulfrid. Arn? Never heard of him. I guess that means you're finished. Here's your payment. Tell Delvin that he has my support, and all the weight it carries in Whiterun from now on. I think he'll be quite pleased.
Alright, now, we don't get any gold straight up from this mission. We just get a ring. And it's always going to be a ring, and it's always going to be appropriate to your level. So if you do this level 5, it's going to be a weaker ring. This one makes lockpicking 25% easier. Alright, now we head on over to Delvin, because you don't care to see all the loading and map screens. Hey Delvin.
Still have quite a good bit of jobs available. Ulfrid sent ahead his compliments. Looks like his friend Arn is soon to be released, thanks to his brand new identity. More importantly, he's pledged the full support of the Battleborn clan to the Thieves Guild. I think you'll find that the guild is beginning to grow. We've had a merchant move into the space right outside the flagon. It's nice to shake off the cobwebs and get things rolling again. Keep this up, and I can see a bounty headed our way.
Alright, and now we're going to go talk to that merchant he mentioned. The way you unlock special jobs for each city is you go to the, you go and take extra jobs for each city. Wait, where's the, come on. Alright, so you take 5 extra jobs and complete them,
I've got all
and
sorts of
then
weapons
you
for the
get
discerning
access to
marksman.
that special job.
What can I get?
And there's only one per city,
Take
and
a
once
look.
you've done it, the city is yours and the Thieves Guild forever. This guy's basically a weapons merchant. And no, this guy doesn't take stolen property.
Alright then.
However, you can steal his property. I'll show you how. You hold down your use button when you're hovering over a item that you want to take. And you hold it, and you take it out of reach, out of sight, and you're hidden, and you just take it. It's that easy. Take your wheat too. You see, I like wheat because it's useful in potions of restore health. Even though this character doesn't really use them because he's got restoration magic and he can heal his entire pool of health in one spell. Alright, where's the bow? There it is. Yeah. Alright. So this special job, just follow the markers, you'll be alright. Take your bread too. And I'll eat it, even though it's been on the floor of a sewer. This has been the TheChickenSnyper's walkthrough to
Skilled,
the special
lethal,
job
and
of
good
Whiterun City.
Yep.
Thank you for watching.
It's a curse.
Thump.